Puck sent around behind the net now, left wing side. Cunningham couldn't find it. Here comes Cam Donaldson, chance for a 2-on-1. Donaldson drops it into the middle. Berard scores! Ben Berard over the blocker of Evan DeBrouwer. 8:19 left in the first period. The Kings lead 1-0. Buono does a lap in the attacking zone, back towards the right point, sends the puck in deep for Turnbull. He's got some space, throws it into the net. Rebound, they score! Gavin Rouser's got his 4th goal of the season. Off the draw, quick shot, blocked in front, rolling towards the net, still loose in front, jamming away. They score! 6 seconds into the power play, Cam Donaldson lifts it over the blocker of Evan DeBrouwer. Behind his net, sending it around far side. Kyle Betts now chips it forward for Turnbull. He reaches in and pulls the puck away from Collins. Still loose along the boards in the Kings end. Kyle Betts tries to hold it there. 1 minute to go here, third period. Curtis McCarrick got hooked up, something fierce, but no call comes up from the officials. Racing out the loose puck, picked up by McCarrick. He scores! Curtis McCarrick hits the empty net. That makes it 4-1. Finlater cross ice looking for Jack Long, jumping up on the play. 15 seconds to go here, third period. Long being held onto by Adam Palat. They're wrestling in the corner now, coming in to try and dig that puck loose. And now we've got a Clippers player dropping the gloves. We've got a fight there in the far corner. It's Adam Palat throwing punches there with Jack Long, I think. Battling along the wall. Jack Long trying to get some rights away. Throwing some left is Adam Palat. Long reaching in now, trying to rip the helmet off of Adam Palat. Referees doing some janitorial work, cleaning the equipment away. Wrestling back and forth. Jack Long still trying to stay on his feet and throw some more punches on Palat. Referees waiting now. They're going to reach in and... Joined alongside by Kings assistant coach Kyle Bodie and Kings defenseman Jack Long. And coach, we'll start with you. A pretty solid game for your team. Didn't seem like there was a lot of rust going on despite a 13-day layoff.
Yeah, no, I think the break came at the right time for us, and obviously our guys took advantage of that, and we were, as a staff, we were pretty happy with how they came out. Stuck to the game plan and then put together a pretty solid 60 minutes.
Jack, not surprising it's a physical game between Nanaimo and the Kings, but maybe no more physical than you dropping the gloves there with about 5 seconds left. Maybe just tell me what sort of led up to that fight and how you think you fared.
I just kind of went in. I didn't even know how much time was left on the clock, and I hit him, and he asked me if I wanted to go. Still didn't know how much was on the clock, so then I just, first instinct, dropped him with him, and then went from there.
Okay, now, Coach, I want to talk about your goaltender for a number of reasons. First of all, played very well here today, 27 saves, picking up the win. But also, man, he's a competitor, isn't he? He's always getting in the face of guys when they get too close, doesn't he?
Yeah, he... whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, that's yet to be seen. But no, he does compete, and you can see that on pucks and whatever. It's just that competitive edge in him. But yeah, we'll work on that, keeping bodies away from our crease. Doesn't matter who's in net. We want to protect the house, and for the most part, we did a good job. But there are a couple instances where we are letting guys get in there, and that's what Nanaimo was trying to do, just get under their skin. So for the most part, we did a good job today.
Jack, the Christmas break was much needed, I think, after playing so much hockey over the first couple of months of the season. But I'm wondering how eager you and your teammates were to sort of get back in action or get back into the swing of things.
Yeah, everybody was pretty excited to come into the break, but I think everybody had enough time at home. I'm always home, so it's pretty normal for me. And then, yeah, I think just coming in tonight, I could tell everybody in the dressing room was pretty fired up to play tonight and just get the next half of the season going. I
would imagine maybe the guy who was most fired up to play was Carmine Buono, playing back here with the Kings after being at UMass Amherst for the last 3 semesters or so. I thought Coach Lewis might kind of ease him into the lineup, but he played quite a lot here tonight, didn't he?
Yeah. That's kind of it's a tough schedule. You might not play not that many games in college, but it's a tough schedule being in the gym and all the workouts you do. So practicing at that level, we knew his wind was okay, and he stepped in and he played a great first game back. So we were happy with his game, and we're looking for big things from him going forward.
Jack, you picked up an assist here today. Is your offensive game coming around here? 5 assists on the season now?
I don't know. I think it's starting to pick up. I've never been like a huge point guy. Just kind of coming into new leagues in the last 3 years. It's always been a new league for me, so I'm just getting used to it still, I guess.
And lastly, Jack, your team was on a 4-game losing streak heading into today's game. Obviously, it feels good to win no matter when it is, but to bump a slump like that, I'm sure it feels a little better.
Oh, yeah, for sure. everybody, I think, kind of tried to forget about it in the break, which is good because it just washed it out of there, and then we just came in ready to play today.
All right, well, a big win here tonight, guys. Congratulations. Thanks, Coach, and thanks, Jack.
No problem.
Thank you.